working? We're good? Give me a thumbs up here, guys. We should be. Good? Excellente. Alright, yes, good. So, for those of you who may not have been here, the way this will work is pretty simple. So, we will be doing a watch-along which will have a timer on screen. And so, we will prompt you when to play, and you have that on your other screen on Netflix or whatever. And people can sync to that timer so they're watching the same time we are. That's it. It is the simplest way to avoid issues with stream delay, etc. We have found it's the most efficient. There are like programs you can use to sync it, but the problem is we are behind. So even you might be synced to us, but then you won't get our reaction for like 5 to 10 seconds, depending on where you are. So Twitch's servers, you know, efficient transmission of data. Have I watched the Cyberpunk anime yet? No, I haven't. Mr. Waven assures me it's very good. I'm currently holding off just to see if Mike's going to watch it, because I don't know if we're going to do a watch-along. So, if so, I'd want to watch it fresh at the same time. But we'll see. We'll see what Mike says on that front. Yeah, I've heard very good things. I think next on the agenda is we probably want to watch some gaming related movies after Arcane is done. I know he wants to watch Advent Children, and there are some other gaming movies on the agenda for that as well. The really bad ones is what we want to watch. So potentially Cyberpunk will be on the agenda after that. That would make sense to me, I think. Kingsglaive. I've watched Advent Children, I think a couple of times actually, back in there. But given that I hadn't played FF7, it was mostly just, you know, Tifa. You know. Assassin's Creed was asked. I actually like the Assassin's Creed movie. I do. I actually like the Assassin's Creed movie. What do I have to say about it? The Animus thing's a little weird, but I understand why they did it. The rest of the movie I actually enjoy. Kingsley will be good for Mike to know what the fuck is going on in 15. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. We might watch it anyway. Talking about other watch-alongs. People were asking me about the Cyberpunk anime. I haven't watched it yet because I didn't know if we were going to watch it.
I don't watch anime.
I mean, it's Cyberpunk.
Yeah. No.
No. It's I mean, it is definitely anime. It's by Studio Trigger, who I mean, there's no denying it. They've made quite a lot of few.
We're gonna watch the video game movies.
Yeah, well, that's what I said was happening afterwards.
Yeah.
Advent Children and stuff, but I didn't know that might be down the line.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we can do Advent Children.
Why not?
You have to buy it on YouTube. I don't really want everyone to have to buy it. We can't rebroadcast it.
Oh,
so
right,
I'll have to see if it's on Prime or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably. It might be on like some anime site, like Crunchyroll or something. I don't know. I'll have to have a look.
I do not have access to anime sites, shockingly.
Funnily enough.
Alright, we got this show on the road?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the show on the road.
I wonder if there's going to be another time skip. That's something I'm interested in seeing, whether they time skip again and jump forwards, if they go a House of Dragons way. Mayhaps.
Alright, just give me a second there, folks. I see there's a new Jeffrey Dahmer thing on Netflix.
There's a lot of Jeffrey Dahmer around in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Jeffrey's been doing alright for himself, apparently.
People like serial killers. It's not so strange, is it?
People are curious, not like. I think like's the wrong word.
They have a fascination.
Yes. There's an intrigue. Oh, we're going to get to watch the intro again.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Yay!
I've missed a bit of Imagine Dragons. Alright. So, episode 7. Just watch for the timer on screen. Beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ba-dong.
Ba-dong. Timer's there. Don't lie.
Why you lie like this?
Falsehood, Dennis. Deceiver.
Oh, we're full cartoon now.
Oh yeah.
This is what I didn't like in the last one.
The show does like turn into a music video sometimes. I don't dislike that by the way.
Does it remind you of Michael Jackson's Moonwalker movie, which I assume you've seen?
Yeah, no. Nothing funny enough.
You should watch that for research.
Yeah?
Yeah, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker is a classic tale.
I'm sure it is.
It involves Joe Pesci and spiders. Oh yeah. Scared me to death as a kid, if I'm being honest with you. No time skip. Okay.
I knew it was a mistake trusting you. You've been a real picnic yourself. I'm not the one who walked us into not one, but two of Silco's traps. This isn't Silco.
Sorry guys, just a love a spat. Don't worry.
Because we'd already be dead. Oh, very nice. What can to tell me that your lunatic sister works for him?
Just as soon as you came clean about what the hell you're really doing down here.
I told you the truth.
Bullshit. What was that glowing stone?
Gotcha.
Stay alone.
Stop! Get your hands off me! Leave her alone! Let me go!
Fine. Fine.
Oh, you miss it now, don't you? Oh,
Yeah, she does.
Because they love each other, Chris.
Yes. Passionately.
He's a Batman.
Mm-hmm.
You shy or just ugly?
Don't be Milo.
That would be a twist.
Yeah, don't do it.
It is a twist, but it's a good one.
That's okay.
I'm good with this one.
That's okay. That's alright.
Yeah. Here we go.
I mean, if it would have been Tubby, I would have allowed it. I would have allowed it.
Well, you just got like ripped.
Yeah, if it was like a Roadrunner twist, that would have been fine. I did forget about that character, actually.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Echo.
Echo. Is he a character from the game?
I believe so. Yeah, I'm not going to play League of Legends, but
Where's Pantheon?
I don't know who that is. Cat Jams. Are you Googling who the hero
No.
is?
I can't wait for Singed to show up.
Ah! Yeah, Singed.
Or, ooh dear. Any moment now, Renekton is going to show up.
Troll.
Nothing. What the hell is this all about?
What were you doing with Jinx?
Her name is Powder, and I just found her when you and your goons showed up. It's me, Vi. Same person who used to take you down to the junk heap and hold you down when you got covered in grease.
That was a long time ago. People change.
He's all jaded now.
I'm getting that.
Are you working for Silco?
Fuck you.
I thought you were dead. Now you show up with a pilty and give her a tour of the lanes?
You were following us. Why didn't you say something?
I didn't know if I could trust you.
So you just come out swinging?
Gee, I wonder who I learned that from.
Oh, you
Wonder
sure
why he
look
paints his
more
face if he
like
wears a
a
mask.
little boy.
And you still block with your face.
Yeah. Seems a bit redundant.
I remember when you wouldn't stand up to me.
Inefficient.
Well, it depends how long he's got like the...
Oh.
That's sweet. It depends how often he's got the mask off, right? Because maybe he only puts it on when he's on a mission, yeah?
Maybe it's for Tinder.
How long have you been whining?
Yeah? Steampunk Tinder.
Oh.
Fascinating. I would very much like to see Vice. This, X-Core. That may be difficult to arrange.
Oh, is this guy with the mutations going to play into it? Interesting.
It's always the same.
I thought this was just a side characters.
Wither and rot. Perhaps the error resides not with your calculations, but with your subjects. Nature has made us intolerant to change, but fortunately, we have the capacity to change our nature. This is
Heroin, again.
Very.
Yeah.
It should provide everything one needs to survive a violent transition. Will it work on plants? You won't hear about the plants, are you? I know the look of a doomed man. I must warn you. If you take this path, they will despise you. Love and legacy, sacrifices we make for progress. It's why I parted ways with Heimerdinger.
I think when he takes that, he's going to turn into Zillion.
Zillion, eh? I don't know.
Perhaps.
Maybe he'll turn into Blitzcrank.
It's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah. You guys are hurting me. Oh, this is like the fucking Iron Man television series. Remember the animated series, the intro?
I was thinking more like Conan.
Such a delicate art.
How'd you find me?
You were de facto head of the council. People notice where you go.
Don't remind me.
This board
Where he builds an Iron Man suit out of guitar riffs.
It should be. Marcus brought this to me. It's explosive. I tried taking it apart and you would kill
That guy's shredded.
He is. Absolute beefer.
Yeah.
And Shimmer. It's hard to believe what they're capable of.
Got definition. Well
Yeah.
played. Oh, he needs to work on his lats.
Really bothering you?
He's got good trap definition though, yeah? You see that?
I'm not sure he even lifts actually now. I've checked it back.
He just uses the hammers. That's like natural muscle, yeah?
He just works on his glamour muscles.
Not
Yeah.
having forced me out, and yet
But he's got no legs.
Heimerdinger will understand eventually. It's your time now, Jizz. No more red tape. You can bring Hextech to the masses just like you've always dreamed.
First, I have to save Victor.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Classic scientist body.
He does that sometimes.
Very true.
No sign of Caitlin either.
The Kiraman girl?
It's just... never mind.
Hey, we'll get through this. I'll stall the council, but they'll soon need their leader.
Should never have had sex with her, dude.
No.
Now, I see.
Try not to lose your nerve.
Fucking unbelievable.
She's the kind of girl to give you a contract for when you can do your blacksmithing work.
Yes, for sure.
That fucking story was painful, dude.
It was rough. Sad thing is he probably thinks that contract's good, but that's the worst.
That was his implication, is like,
Yeah.
this is a good contract.
Yeah.
Marcus is following my orders, preventing Vi and Caitlin from returning.
Or he's finally flipped. Ken Baron scheduled an assembly.
I've had enough headaches.
It didn't sound like a request. Where are you going?
I need to find Jinx.
Sir,
What?
I have more in common with Cave Lice than Jake. But let's just say I didn't always see eye to eye with my old man.
And
Good answer.
Yeah.
I think she's ready.
Are cigars inherently evil?
I think, well, no, they're not necessarily evil, but they have a certain,
I mean, even when I portray Tataru, I have a cigar.
yeah.
There's something evil about them.
I didn't lose her. They took her. She was there for me.
That's not sanitary.
She needs a week off.
Yeah.
She's not even streaming this.
No. Not a tier 3 insight. Sad.
Gamer. Sunlight, no. I know we're talking about PreachCon in January. I'm just saying, it's gonna be sunlight.
Pretty cool, huh?
No.
When I first saw it,
Doesn't need to be
I knew this was
sunlight.
the place.
Blessed be.
Dark room.
Down here. So
No windows.
You built all this?
not alone. After Vander died, the Silco flooded the lanes with sugar. He didn't care what it did to people. Everyone here was an addict or a victim. Needed somewhere safe to start again.
I should have been there. For you. For everyone.
It's a good way to drive yourself crazy. If I just went with you that day, maybe none of this would have happened.
Or maybe you'd be dead. Or changed.
Powder's gone by. All
I think it was like a bat person, Isaac.
You're
Yeah.
wrong. She's still in there. I can reach her.
You can't.
Copium.
I know my sister.
I got one more thing to show you.
Ah.
This is everyone we lost.
Oh.
The price of our freedom. Some of it was enforcement.
It looked fun.
Yeah, a bit grim. It's inspirational, man.
She has to, but because she wants to. I'm sorry, but that's who she is now.
It's not actually that many people.
All things considered.
You know, you'd think Violent Revolution, it'd be like, you know.
Go on, drink the jizz.
Take that heroin.
Go on.
Not a problem, Counselor.
Yes. What is this? Do you have any idea how this looks? I order a blockade and my own partner violated.
You ordered this?
Why? There are people down there who seem hell-bent on destroying us. What were you doing?
I was consulting a friend about our conduit. I told you I knew someone.
But you didn't say they were from the Undercity?
What difference does that make?
Poor.
They're dangerous.
He's a Paul.
I'm from the Undercity.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
sad.
I've had a lot on my plate. Was your friend able to help? No. No, he said Mentor was resistant to this sort of temporary.
Keeping it
Alright.
close to the chest.
Well, you can't trust him now because he hates him for who he is.
Yeah, for being a Paul.
Yeah. Us poor's got to stick together.
True. You don't break the picket line, man. That's it.
Just hold.
First, this wild attack in the heart of Piltover. Now the border is closing. With bleeding money, and for what?
These look like bad people.
Some rebellion.
What do you think it was? Face tattoos or
The golden jaw.
golden jaw? Yeah.
Yeah.
We aren't due for an assembly.
We should be. Ever since you started topside, profits have been plummeting.
Right. Merchandise is
The whole hanging the jacket off just makes him look a
top size
dickhead, though,
is
doesn't
hard
it?
to
Yeah.
cross.
We're all wondering, what's your plan to fix this?
You're all wondering, are you?
Way I see it, we should cut a deal and give back the gemstone. Better to have some trade than none at all.
Oh.
Order issue is temporary. Jinx will do.
Wait, you dogs are for leash. How are you meant to bring Piltover to heal? You can't handle your own people. Huh?
Man's got a point.
What's that?
You don't recognize it. Have you forgotten where we came from? The mines laid out a zinc.
That was the gas. It was green though.
Like it clawed your throat. Stuck in your eyes. And I pulled you all up from the depths.
Booba.
Offered you a taste of topside. And fresh air. I gave you life. Purpose. But you've grown fat and complacent. Too much time in the sun. We came from a world where there was never enough to go round.
It's kind of cool he doesn't need the mask.
But yeah, he's like true to his roots, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't want topside.
He's pretty genuine, like we talked about last time. Like,
Yeah. He just wants to be his own people to be free. That's it. Yeah.
I'm actually siding with him now.
Well, he's like a revolutionary. That's all it is, right? He's just a bit of a criminal.
Don't forget again.
Much like all revolutionaries.
Bit of a psychopathic murderer, that's all.
Yeah.
But his motives are good.
Yeah. Means to an end, mate. Urianger. Yeah.
Good meeting.
Giga Chad.
Yeah, I hope they don't do something to undo all this towards the end, because there's some good details like that, like him not needing the mask.
Mm.
Am I really going to have to fuck that guy again? God damn it.
I've had word from our friends overseas. This threat from the Undercity is drawing attention. Piltover looks vulnerable.
It's too soon. Base isn't ready.
There's one other thing. This arrived for you.
Oh, the old wax seal. I love a wax seal.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something a bit, like, meaningful about it.
We just don't have calls for it anymore.
I think we bring it back.
Yeah. I mean, who likes licking envelopes? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I know a woman who died from doing that, you know. True story.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How? Was it a lot of envelopes? Like,
very similar to Simon. Yeah, she did it for a job in the council, and nobody told her that the envelopes were self-adhesive.
oh shit.
So she, like, 4 weeks, she was licking all the envelopes that had glue all over them. She fucking died.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's dark.
I've gotten full of those stories.
It's like such a northern thing.
What does that mean? Everyone in the north's just fucking licking envelopes.
Which is like Fred Dibner climbing up his chimneys and stuff, and my town's just like bike paths. It's all clean.
London was the smoggiest place in the world.
Well, I'm not from London. I'm from Cambridgeshire. So-
Cambridgeshire.
Cambridgeshire. It's all green and there's bike paths everywhere.
Let me help you with that.
Oh.
Where have you been, Jinx?
You know, here, there, chasing down dead ends. And guess what? They're not all dead.
I can explain.
Don't move, silly. I might hurt you.
I didn't know. Marcus never told me she was in Stillwater.
But you found out she came back. You lied.
I wanted to protect you.
From what?
She and the Enforcer are back for the crystal. Not for you. Have you forgotten how she left you? Who found you? Who cared for you? Gave you a home? I am your family. Everyone else betrays us. I need you. Now more than ever.
For what? What does he need her for?
You have to complete the weapon.
Just for a mind in building weapons?
I think he does care about her, though. In his own weird way. I think he does.
Do you think it's because he's his daughter? You know, the other guy?
It's beautiful.
Vander.
Maybe.
Because there's obviously a closeness between those two before it went wrong.
But I suspect it's also because, like, kindred spirits, because she was, like, abandoned by everyone, maybe. Like, we don't know.
Which she wasn't, though. This is the point.
That's not possible. You're wrong.
Say that one more time.
Echo, she believes what she's saying, okay? She's not your enemy.
Oh yeah? Then what's this?
You got it. You have to let me take that back.
No.
What is it? It's a gemstone. Stolen during the attack by your sister.
You just forgot to mention that?
This, someone with the right knowledge could build any hex-tech device. Different forces are becoming more aggressive. That's why.
We could beat Silco with this.
That won't solve things.
Easy for you to say. If people aren't dying all around you.
Echo,
We can use the nukes. I'm sure it'll be fine.
be well within your rights to keep. I can blame you. But if you do, the cycle of violence will never stop. This is our best shot at setting the record straight. The city needs healing. More than I ever realized. Please, let me help you.
Nope.
You got a plan?
I have a friend on the council. Let me take the gemstone to him. Listen to me. You wouldn't have to hide anymore.
One condition. I'm the one who gives it to them.
You know I want to come in at the last second with a giga save? Fucking Tommy Whiskers, mate.
Really?
Yeah, I want Tommy Whiskers to stomp in with a big I told you so, clean this shit up real nice.
Yeah.
With his little
Fire
dog.
everyone on the council. He's the
Boom.
boss. Yeah.
We may have found a way to utilize the gemstone. If we are to assume the worst, that would mean they've turned it into a weapon.
Well, do we know this for certain?
We can't afford to wait to find out.
Wait, what are you suggesting?
We should prepare our own countermeasures.
Yeah, more weapons.
Absolutely not. That is not why we invented Hextech. We would shatter any attempt at peace. Heimerdinger would never go for this.
Heimerdinger as an action is what brought us here. You said so yourself.
They lack the faith in Tommy Whiskers.
Already
Yep.
broken, Jace. I'm only asking you to prepare.
And I bet she would like to sell these weapons
If we're
also.
lucky, we'll never
Oh
meet
yes,
you.
I'm sure.
The decision is yours.
Oh, it reminds me of a recent discussion we had in a video that's coming out soon.
Oh, interesting, yes.
Ridiculous. You cannot be considering this. What if she's right? Are we just going to stand by while they attack? We're scientists, not soldiers. We have the knowledge to defend ourselves. We agreed Hextech was to improve lives, not to take them. We may not have a choice.
No! Okay, that was cool. That guy is chill.
Well, he's dying, right? So I guess he's
Big choice.
Didn't even mention it either.
yeah.
What a bro.
Disarms a bomb, carries on with the conversation.
Should have adjusted his tie.
Yeah.
As I was saying. You get the Dark Knight vibe from this.
Yeah. Some shit's about to go down.
Well, he's probably going to turn into a Ramus at this point. That's his symbol on his leg brace.
Could it be maybe Teemo?
Maybe. There's a good chance.
Could be Teemo, guys.
I'm worried I have to do something I never thought I would.
Oh, he's going to build himself a fucking turbo mace.
Yeah.
Yeah. There he is, Tommy Whiskers.
Tommy Whiskers. Chaz gets so triggered.
He's turning into somebody.
Yeah.
Dude.
He's full of the spooge.
Oh, this is cool. So he's mixing it with the magic attack as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to turn it into a weapon though, right? Just turn yourself into a weapon, that's fine. I hope he's still not got a gammy leg. What a pisser.
Yeah.
I can't leave her again.
You can't change her.
I have to try.
Don't get yourself killed.
No promises. Been real, Cupcake. Thanks for everything.
Hey Chris, you're my cupcake.
Oh, she's watching.
It's just a goodbye, Hope. She wouldn't do that. Not again.
What the hell is this?
Oh, Sheriff.
I have proof. Silco's behind everything.
Oh, this might be the opportunity he's looking for, actually.
Oh, would you risk it even with your daughter? That's a tough one.
Shit.
Yeah.
What a dick, man. I bet he's got his body cam switched off.
Yeah.
I told you to leave this alone.
Oh, shit.
Is Jinx attracting the firelights? Are they conscious? Well, they're conscious, but like aware. Maybe this is the planet talking to them.
Mechanicals.
Oh, cool. Oh, Jinx has made them.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah. She's a crafty one.
Nobody's dead though. They're very ineffective, considering the amount of effort it would have taken to build those. Still ship him.
Why?
Did she just kill the other lady, the copper lady?
No.
Oh.
That was a different cop.
Ah. Thought it was her.
Yeah, kill her, dude. Come on.
Come on. That's cool. Get Green Goblin, bastard.
Oh, look who it is. The boy's savior.
Cat Jam's ready, boys.
Bubblegum gun! Bonk! I'm gonna say if he loses his little girl.
Well, I love that because it's like the implication that he knew her so well as a kid that he could just dodge the bullets. I always love that. Yeah.
Nothing worse than suicide attacks at the end. On death effects, man. Ruined.
Sad. Martyrdom. Yeah.
Have they got a case of the not deads? A potential case of the not deads.
Do you reckon?
Maybe. Maybe. There's been some pretty exaggerated not deads so far.
Yeah.
Vander fell off like a mountain and then he got back up again. You know. But would they kill Jinx after all this build-up? Probably not.
I mean, she's in the game, right?
As well as...
Echo, in fact, is also in the game.
And Skarner is also in the game.
You're going to kill the chat, dude.
I'm just pointing out that those characters are in the game. So maybe. Right, should we go into this?
Yeah. All right. Stop this.
I'm just getting up to date on my lore, that's all. I'm looking forward to seeing Jace's thick hammer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially after those shoulders.
Well, yeah, he's looking all sweaty and...
Well, he's not been working on his rear delts or his lats, but I'll allow it.
Well, you know, for him, it's not like working out, it's doing the work. And just getting ripped, natural style. Yeah?
I have a feeling the city blows up, though.
Do you reckon?
I don't think it ends well.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to see the pause having a day in the sun. I don't think so. This strikes me as a miserable fucking end.
Interesting. Okay, well, we'll see. Alright, so we're beginning episode 8. Penultimate episode. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Engage.
Ba-dum.
Yeah, I've got a sneaky suspicion that badness is on its way. I can't see like Vi and Jinx having like a margarita on a sunbed anytime soon. God, I hope she dies. She's from Lordaeron. Now it makes sense.
Yeah. She was Sylvanas all along.
Then I allow her. My queen.
When I was 10, your grandfather brought me to the aftermath of the Battle of Hildenar. He offered me a gold coin for every blade he retrieved from the fallen. He said we needed the steel. I knew it was a lie. He wanted me to know death.
Kino says war is a failure of statehood.
Your brother thinks he can talk his way out of anything. He fancies himself a fox among the wolves. Mark me, child. If you want to last in this world, you must learn to be both the fox and the wolf.
I don't know what the sister Susan thinks. You know, Susan Winrow.
Paint the walls.
Best sister.
Import crystal chandelier. Advisors will enter here, but the regent will have her own secret entrance. She should have a kind fact. Clever on her subject, but valuable, so we could mold her.
Perhaps she could be my daughter.
You'd give me a throne.
I will give you the world. If you prove you can take it.
Poor. Found one.
Yeah.
What should we do with her?
Hippie.
But now that Mary
She
Jane, mate.
won't make trouble for us. Strip her of her possessions, send her to the far colonies.
Is a symbol of the old regime. Kill her now. Only one must die. Live and you may need to kill thousands.
We can show the people we are merciful.
No mercy.
Yeah. No mercy for the paws.
A wolf has no mercy.
She was about to ask for a fiver. Everyone's got a good upbringing in this show.
Yeah. Nice parenting. Yeah.
Nice, stable household.
Will you be okay? I'll be right back.
Well.
Don't kill the daughter.
Jinx.
Not dead? Check in. I think she's dead.
You reckon?
No.
Ah.
The old scamboozle.
Oh, Hannah's got some interesting theories here.
Heart theories.
He wants. It said that the two champs he wants to get more lore on is Shaco and Ramuas.
I mean, duh.
Duh. Right. That's really the thing. That's
that goes. The only reason I didn't talk about that theory is because, obviously.
Yeah.
Right?
Goes without saying.
I hope Echo's not dead.
Yeah.
I like him. Every time I like a character, they immediately die.
Yeah.
It's happened multiple times now.
What? Well, Dad and Chubbs.
Dad, Chubby. Those are the only two people I've cared about so far. And they died. Fuck Milo, though. I can't believe she rebuilt him. He was horrible to her. And then she made a new Milo. You know who else I like? Goggles down in the pit of poor.
Which one?
The crackhead.
Oh yeah.
I like Goggles. He's
You
alright.
didn't even remember him from the first episode.
Well, that was ages ago.
Sir, I've secured the area. Got orders to escort you back into the city. Sir? You alright?
Oh, come on.
What a puss.
And you want a big hammer?
Overcompensating, mate.
Such a little bitch.
Lives here. The counselor.
We were so worried. Thank goodness you're safe.
You found a stray. This is Vi, from the Undercity. So I see.
You broke into the Fortuno household.
You did.
You have to speak to the council. Speak to the council? You understand you've broken several laws.
She was doing what she thought was right.
I'll take responsibility.
You're a councillor's daughter. Your actions reflect on the entire body.
Tell her, Emilians.
You know what else reflects on the council? It's citizens living on the street. Being poisoned.
She has got an Alize vibe to her, to be fair.
She does.
Yeah.
In a government that doesn't give a shit.
I'm sure our daughter could use some rest after her adventures.
Oh god, her mum's a Karen.
Yeah. Well, Dad's a bit of a pussy, so yeah, it is the Levio household, isn't it?
What a contract signer.
You and your friend
True.
can address the council yourselves. I'd suggest.
She doesn't ever give a beach, though. It's always one of the hell.
Married and no beach. Bummer. But she expects him to go down on her.
Every night.
Where's the fucking justice?
Yeah.
Her injuries are severe.
You think I can't see that?
Oh, she lives?
I believe I can save her. But the process would be demanding. Sometimes death is a mercy. She can take it. And before I begin, I must know. Are you prepared to lose her? Jinx! Jinx!
Yeah, he does care about her.
Yeah.
Die, Doctor. She can't.
Please understand this is for your sanity.
It's supposed to get dark up in this bitch, I think.
I too once had a daughter.
If your doctor drugs you with a needle to your neck, bad hospital.
Yeah.
This is not good.
Silco isn't taking guests.
Not a problem. Wasn't here for him. Thought I might Ben Yuri here.
Sussy.
When I asked my mates what Silco's up to, your name is first out of their mouth. Sevika is out in the harbor, or Sevika paid the knuckleheads a visit.
Don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Scary lady.
He's talking some shit, I don't know.
Get to your point.
It's the jaw.
Yeah.
Don't you?
You know, he'd really be drooling a lot with that as well.
Oh god,
It'd be wet.
I'd be clicking.
This is your plan. Undermine Silco by making a half-ass play at my ego.
Ooh.
Do you think? Every time I think you can't get dumber, you take a new life.
Let's be plain. He's slipping. The undercity is devolved into chaos, and somehow I get the feeling he isn't up there balancing bookshelves.
Of course he uses a straw.
Suddenly his spine is managing. And here you are, shoveling his shit. Ego is one thing, brains another. You aren't the only one dissatisfied with his performance. There's bigger fish than Silco.
Cigar. Evil.
Yeah. Not like a. It's not a good cigar.
It's a prerequisite. Oh, look at that chonker there, like Zangief.
Is that a hero from LoL? I bet it is.
It is M. Bison. Oh, Mama's here.
Oh, yeah.
Scared of her.
Well, hello. You didn't have to come out to meet me.
What are you doing here, Mother?
I have a visit. I've heard stories of Piltover's hospital.
Jesus Christ, look at her arms.
Yeah.
You didn't say a half
Absolute
across the
beef.
continent to sample the local
Chief
cuisine.
beef.
It's been over a decade now.
Since you banished me.
Such drama. I sent you here to oversee our family's interests and grow yourself, which you have.
You said, perhaps your sentimentality would be more at home with those soft-spined idealists overseas.
Yeah, you fucking lefty.
You have your father's memory.
Don't try to ingratiate yourself with me.
Mel.
Or that.
If she's a lefty, Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
We are screwed.
That's like American lefty. Like American government lefty, yeah? That's what that is.
The wrong man. I was distracted. That's a mistake I must take back. Your Jay's Talus has turned his eye to Hextech weaponry.
I knew it.
War is coming. You've let the problems of your undercity fester too long.
Piltover isn't like Noxus. War isn't our first and every recourse. I sponsored Hextech to protect the city, not burn it to the ground.
It's not conjecture. It's a fact. Weapons can't be unmade and they are always used.
Yeah.
I'm here
Big true.
to help guide you to the right decisions.
I don't need your guidance.
We'll see.
Oh, you're gone in a minute.
Yes.
Why, hello.
It's for me, dear.
Oh, you would fuck him up.
That poor lad's gonna, like, his pelvis is gonna be dust by the end of this week.
Jesus Christ, lad, you better be packing a fucking elephant trunk in your pants. Jesus fuck.
I hope he's been doing Kegels, man. That's all I'll say.
Present our case to the council. Right.
Death by snoo snoo, yeah.
Without even going down there?
No, if we're doing it, we're doing it.
I thought Powder could get obsessed.
What happened to her? Not your fault.
When my parents were still alive, me and Powder used to share a bed like this. this ice. We played a game where we pretended to be bigger and bigger monsters. So she would say, I'm a slug monster with venom for ooze. And I would say, I'm a slug eating crab with razor spikes.
I'm not sure about this pillow talk.
It's not pillow talk. They're just friends, you fucking animal. I just hope Vi has a bath. She looks like she stinks.
I didn't want her to start crying and wake my parents up, so I pretended to chase bad monsters. Say, no monsters can get you and
Oh, it's fine. Some of the chat are into it.
a monster showed up,
Shocker.
and I just ran away. I left her.
Oh god, they touched.
I mean, that was pretty tender, dude. That was pretty tender. That was tender as the night, sir.
It was too tender.
No, not too tender, just the right amount.
Oh, we can go tenderer. There's no way we should be juicing this girl up.
You know, you're stronger than you think.
Yeah, that's not a person you that needs heroin.
No.
I understand this looks too painful. I'm afraid it will only get worse.
I'm just kind of enjoying it a little bit.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he likes what he does.
Yeah.
What's he done to her?
What have you done?
Good question.
Saved her life.
There he is!
Tommy Whiskers.
Alright, geez.
He walks on because he knows he'd fuck them all up.
He looks like a Jedi, right?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the Fucking Asmon hard down.
Mm.
Aww.
Tommy Whiskers.
Fucking Tommy.
Fucking Tommy.
I'm getting like a weird Tyrion vibe.
Yeah, he's kind
Like
of
when
like
he went to Bravos, whoever it was.
Oh, ingenious. Though these blades seem improperly pitched.
You're wrong. Designed for the fissures. Here's denser.
Boy, are you all right, lad?
Just actually Tommy Whiskers.
Sprained my ankle. Are you Counselor Heimerdinger?
It's just Heimerdinger now.
What are you doing on this side of the river?
I wanted to offer my assistance since of the Undercity. It seems I'm unwelcome. What is it?
We're having the exact same day.
That looks like more than a sprain. You need medical attention.
I have to get home. It isn't safe for me here. I don't know how I'm gonna get down there with my leg busted. Oh, you're holding my ride.
fixed and better. Oh, Mama lives life.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Are you going to teach military history at your academy, Mr. Dallas?
It's
He's so uncomfortable right now.
Oh, she's covered.
not sure.
Oh, a set of tits.
Some pilot used to find ways to meet.
That's the guy on the shoulders naked.
Yeah.
Is he giving her the old budgie smuggle on the back of the neck?
Oh yeah, you bet he is.
Doubt he ever tried fists,
Or Mel's mom.
among other things. Squeeze, child. You won't break it.
I do have other
Her
methods.
hand is bigger than his head.
Yeah. That poor lad.
Leadership is impotent.
He's going to assume the position later.
Who said anything about Piltover? The council is the problem. The mind hiding behind the body. Navigating your current crisis requires expertise you lack.
Do you know what the success
That god has seen some shit.
Yeah.
He's well used to
He
it.
couldn't give a fuck.
We're
Yeah.
no strangers to failure. What makes this the city of progress is that we keep trying until we get it right. So thank you for your advice, Mrs. Medard.
That's a shit massage, to be fair.
True. He's just kind of rubbing it, right?
Yeah.
Wait. I see why this province and my daughter have fallen for you. You have the passion of youth.
She's using it to distract you, man.
Yeah.
Focus the fuck up.
Calculated, mate.
To grace the world with Hextech, but if you don't accept certain realities, I fear you'll end up like General Parlek, slaughtered with your eyes closed.
3 of my suppliers said they intend to delay shipments until fall to give things time to...
I saw your mother naked.
The sheriff betrayed us.
We need better information.
We need to act, or anyone else gets killed.
Perhaps Marcus was operating independently. What could anyone in the Undercity offer him that he didn't have up here?
It's not what they offered him. It's what he had to lose. Councillors, my daughter has a unique insight into our situation. Thank you. Councillors, this is Vi. She was born in the Undercity. And though we failed her in countless ways, risked everything to show me what life is really like down there. People are starving, sick, ravaged by Shimmer. They live in constant fear of the coordinated efforts of violent crime lords. One man leads these efforts, Silco.
We've done the investigations of Silco. They yielded no such level of organization.
And who led these investigations?
What does this Silco even want from us?
He believes the Undercity should be independent. He calls it the Nation of Zorn.
The nation of what?
Zorn.
A shit name.
Do you know who made them?
That's an alpha no name. Bellend.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty good name.
The nation of poor.
Piltover's not a good name.
And we have to go in by force.
That could trigger war.
There are good people down there.
Bad ones, too.
Even if we wanted to invade, they have Shimmer.
We have Hextech.
What happened to you?
We've been talking about talking for weeks now. They're still cleaning the
I like that she came up and said, they're really struggling, they're dying, they're under the rule of criminal lords. We should kill them all.
Kill the paws. Let's kill the paws immediately.
So it's war then.
Yeah, Piltover is a bobbin's name. It sounds like a northern town. Or where Dibda would be from. Piltover. Yeah.
That's from Bolton.
You want to negotiate with him?
It may be the only way to avoid further bloodshed.
This is insane. Did you learn nothing? You can't talk to him. He hates you, everything you stand for. He will never back down.
Enforcers, please escort them out.
Forget it. Remember where your fancy damn door is.
That went well.
Yeah. I mean, they're just not prepared to deal with the poor that close.
She should have had a bath.
Yeah.
Told you war was coming. Big bada boom.
I don't know. Back where I came from? Seems like that's what everyone up here wants.
I can fix this.
You can't. This is how things are, how they've always been. I was so stupid to think it could change.
Must be something else we can do. Some other way. We'll make a new plan. We have to try.
We tried, okay? It wasn't enough. Topside and bottom, oil and water, that's all there is.
doesn't need to be. You have to say no. Do yourself a favor, Cupcake. Go back to that big.
Love triumphs all, mate.
Just
I believe.
forget me.
Now he's on the copium. There's still a chance. There's still a chance.
That's a copium I'll take, sir.
Oh wait, he just got a glowy leg. That worked out alright. Ew! Oh, get some cream though.
Start wriggling.
Oh, he's doing a Kaiser Soze.
Yeah.
More?
Victor, I've been working on a private project for a couple of weeks now.
Oh.
Looks like Raiden from Revengeance.
Or like a Nightborn as well.
No.
Yeah, like blue skin and Arcane and shit.
Like a cyber ninja, okay? A fucking Nightborn. Victor? You okay?
Look at something I've been working on.
Nice carved all runes.
Victor, I was inspired by your everything you did.
Walking just wasn't enough, eh?
Well, he'd still be dying, right?
I don't know. Oh, they're going to merge to become some sort of two-headed beast? Oh, this could get messy. Regrets.
Sag. She was so sweet to him as well, like.
Yeah.
The price of meddling.
Yeah, murderer. You're a murderer now, pal. Oh god, that doesn't look good.
Nope.
It's probably going to summon Jarvan 4 from the depths of hell, because that's where he lives.
I actually don't know any more League heroes, so I can't. Don't even make a joke.
Want to make Silco pay for what he's done?
I could have you arrested.
Take your shirt off.
You guys really like to bandy that with Fred around. You ever been to Stillwater?
No.
So you just leave an arm, if someone dragged off, don't bother to find out what it does to someone being stuffed in a stone box for weeks or months or even years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to make Silco pay.
Coppenasher is accusing you of looking at hero names on your
You
phone.
heard the council.
Fuck the council.
No.
Crazy.
You said you were tired of doing that.
What accusation?
That's the only sensible thing that came out of anyone's mouth tonight.
I'm not a vigilante.
No,
You're a hero he needs to play.
you're a victim.
Well, I'm just saying, as a Tahm Kench main,
Oh yeah.
I know my opposition.
Is he an AD carry?
Jungler, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Jungler.
Just so people notice you when you raise your hand in the courtroom.
We built them for mining the fissures.
I love that she found that giant glove. She went, yeah, I've seen this before. It's kind of old tech.
To do something.
What do you want me to do?
Wait, is that his big hammer? What a disappointment.
Shut down his supply, and it's only a matter of time before his own people turn on him.
And how do we do that?
Unbench the Kench. Seems to be the feeling from chat there.
Sorry, guys. I need to stay on the bench for now.
We gotta deal with pretty quick.
His hammer better get way bigger than that.
Yeah.
Look at all them barrels of jizz. Choo choo, bitch. Trolley bringing it home. He's just a labourer.
Oh. Ambushing the...
That's better.
Yeah, it's better, right?
Yeah. What, no cool armour? What a pussy.
Doesn't need armor, right?
He needs armour.
He doesn't want anything to restrict his musculature.
He cried before because he saw a dead body. Oh, the holy shit button.
Yeah.
Never let him touch the holy shit button. Sardaukar.
Oh, yeah.
That hammer better be good. You sure he doesn't need armour?
They're like splicers, right? Just with a tank on there.
These are exactly like Sardaukar from Dune. This is how the Sardaukar work.
Are they mutants?
Somewhat, yeah. They're the Emperor's personal army.
Well, yeah, I've seen the movie. But I didn't see them all drugged up and stuff.
I'm not sure if he had them in the helmets in the movie.
Oh, yes. Oh, I love this scene. Russell's my Jimmy, sir.
I just don't buy him as a fighter.
It's so cool, eh?
Yeah, but he shouldn't be able to fight, right? He's a scientist.
He's like an active scientist, right?
I mean, everyone could do Pilates, right? Doesn't mean you're going to fight these death troops that came flying out and murdered soldiers. These literally shredded soldiers to pieces.
Yes.
Overdrive.
So cool.
That I can buy him having.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Is that his ult?
I don't know.
That strikes me as an ult. Wish you could fucking aim.
Oh. F. Chat's saying he's more of a smith than a scientist. Like he's a smith first.
Okay. Okay, so...
Hence the muscles, you know.
That explains his extensive military background then.
Yeah. He's just good with a hammer, mate. Yeah. It's a hammer, so he's therefore good at it.
Excuse me, he's a smithy. He's a kid killer is what he... No way that kid's alive. There we go. And everybody saw.
Yeah.
This is a PR nightmare. You're going to get cancelled, son.
See, what he needs to do is kill all the
Wait,
witnesses
were they
now.
smuggling the jizz through an orphanage or something?
I guess so.
Ah, you got played.
Or maybe it's just like child labour, I guess.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. See, the smart thing would be just to kill all the witnesses. Right?
Well.
They're only kids. I mean, that's like a half the size mass grave.
Well, 2 kids equals 1 adult.
Yeah, exactly.
In general. Mathematically.
Bit of fan service for the lads.
Oh, Booba.
Yeah.
Booba. Have you ever stood like that in the shower? I did once, and it's so fucking annoying. All the water goes in your face. I was like, why do people do that in the movies? And I did it.
It's dramatic.
Yeah, I was just in the shower. I was like, why do they do that? And I did it. And I was like, this is really irritating. Like, runs all in your face and everything. That is a quality shower setup.
That is good, eh?
I love that. When are we going to make a model? Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. Wonder what she looks like. Oh, we've got one left. Assuming that's the end. Yeah. Do we need a prediction?
Yeah, what's your gamba?
What's the finale of this show? I've kind of changed my mind now. I think we will get some sort of peaceable... I think they're going to pussy out. And I think we're going to get a kind of nice, happy ending.
Okay,
I think they've built the tension up to war and all that kind of stuff. And I think they're going to resolve it. I sense resolution.
Okay, interesting. Yeah.
I don't think Vi and Jinx are going to pair up and be happy families. In fact, Jinx might die. I don't know whether they have to keep those characters alive because they're in the game.
I mean, my suspicion is they probably would, but I would say more so just because they're the main characters.
Yeah. But also, it reduces the stakes, right?
It does.
That heavily reduces the stakes if those characters can't die for whatever reason. Because, you know, they're still in the game. He's going down now. He's got a public relations nightmare.
Yeah.
Which will plunge command into the hands of her mother, probably. And she does like a good war. So she needs to be stopped. So I think that's what's going to happen. And then early in the episode, her mum's going to take charge. And then by the end, they kind of get a resolution. Okay. And I can picture this almost biblical scene of the underground coming up top. Out into the sunlight. To embrace synergy as the two halves of the city become one.
Okay. Fair enough.
Or everybody's dead.
Alright. Last episode. It's been a journey. Beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ba-dum.
He was a shitty kid anyway. His first mission.
Kills a 6-year-old.
Yeah. Been there.
Yeah.
You didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Paperwork's a nightmare, dude.
We're done here.
We haven't even scratched the surface. Silco's still out there.
Do you not understand? I am part of this now. The next parents who get a message their kid isn't coming home, don't even know where to take it. Do we just leave him here?
You've always been a part of this. You just never had to look it in the eye. One dead kid? There's hundreds more where he came from, thanks to Silco and thanks to people like you who stuck their heads in the dirt.
This is over.
Not for me.
Take those off.
Make me.
Got no chance, son.
Oh, he is. He's a smithy.
I forgot he was appropriately qualified. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. He is trained.
Yeah, go on. Start giving him mad shit as he walks out.
You won't make it alone.
He's gonna hang that on his wall.
Yeah.
I took part in the war. Telling
The
stories
Great
about.
Battle of Piltover.
I was there on the front lines, you see.
Yes.
Fighting with my great hammer.
Killed a 6-year-old, you see.
But he's named it already.
Yeah.
What a twat. I hate that guy now. Fuck you, Jace. Pissant. I hope he dies. I do, kid killer.
Hey, you know what? It's the last episode, but at least we get one more intro.
I've blurred this out completely now. I actually turned into what I believe is a zombie for this period of time.
Oh, but just admire it. Statues, yeah?
I'm often thinking about whether or not I'm going to level up Sevilla later.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sevilla.
Get a couple of games in. If I've got time, that is.
Yeah.
If my wife will let me.
Of course. Are you really going to spend one of you two?
Yeah. I'm going to spend some of my gems on it.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a new skin.
Oh, right. Is skins part of the contract? Or do you just use the account money for that?
Sorry, Chris. The business is a downfall of my League of Legends addiction. It's a really sad tale. I became too engrossed.
Oh, yeah, you can't, mate. You didn't book 2 weeks in advance.
Oh, bummer.
Been a while since Topside's gotten this ball.
Say what you want about the late sheriff. He had his uses.
Too bad Jinx didn't, so.
We'll buy another.
You're gonna do anything about that piece of shit that murdered my boy. Let me guess. Jinx will take
Oh, it's her son.
Which I always thought was weird, because why would you have your, like, 6-year-old?
I was just thinking the exact same thing.
She's a crime lord.
Yeah. What a shitty mother. I'm glad he's dead.
Family business, right? I guess.
Maybe this is the best school in the underground.
Maybe, yeah.
This could be like fucking Hogwarts for the poors.
You were one to talk about sex.
They get to learn how to make heroin. Chemistry, mate.
To
Degree.
be fair, it's a good skill to have in the Undersea.
Yeah.
Help her with the body.
Oh, scheming.
I own a Zippo.
He's the sort of person that's made a Zippo an entire part of his personality.
Oh god, he plays with it and shit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What is he about to practice?
And his brother's got a vape. Should see them both together. What a dream.
Victor, I know this will probably never see the light of day.
Oh, it's Graha!
How you work so
Yeah.
tirelessly to make the world a better place. Well, I couldn't forgive myself if I didn't try. Everyone's got to do their part, right?
Sag.
Is she not a part of him now, or is she just deep fried?
I think she just got mulched.
That'll happen.
Hates his creation.
Yeah, but it's turned into like Nazoth now, dude. Don't touch it. He looks like Willem Dafoe, that guy.
Yeah.
Does it become conscious?
Noxian wine is bold by comparison. Grapes are hard.
Oh, what's he doing?
But then, so is everything
Nice.
that manages to survive in Noxus. Well, would you like that?
Oh.
Leave. Stay away from Jace. Really are fond of him.
Better yet, march back to your ship and get the hell out of my city.
Get hold of yourself. I taught you better.
That is not how you lobster.
You're in trouble now. The man
I wish that was me.
and his resources exceed
Chat,
ours.
man.
If there is a
Down
chance
bad.
that can be weaponized, we must have it.
Piltover isn't your testing ground.
It only accelerated the process you started.
I wanted to protect the city from people like you. I can't believe you'd start a war just to cover your ass.
I would set the world ablaze to protect our family.
I stopped being part of this family the moment you cast me out.
She's got kind of a Lannister vibe, right? Like Tywin.
Why?
Mm.
Why did you do it?
Because you couldn't me. I couldn't endure the look in your eyes whenever I made the decisions, the necessary decisions to keep us safe. We need that weapon now. Let the war unfold.
Bit of an important late addition to the show, isn't she, the mother?
My side. It's where you belong.
She's definitely seeming to have a bigger influence on things now.
Yeah.
She's the firing pin that's come into it.
Well, she's certainly kind of her main motivation, right?
Yep. Still needs the cane? What? Is it temporary then? And he's still dying?
Just for nothing.
Bro, it was the worst medicine. I guess he was trying to find the one that would be the permanent solution.
Yeah.
Go on, you wouldn't.
Am I interrupting?
Ah, mirrored from episode 1.
Look at my big hammer.
Remember the Distinguished Innovators competition? I remember you notching gears in the carriage over. They started cranking the engine and the whole thing was rattling. I thought it was cogs or take someone's eye out. At least you didn't throw up. Everything made sense then. You have to destroy it. I know. The hex core. I can't do it. I have to. Please. What about your disease? Without the hex core? Illness. Okay. Okay. I promise. We lost ourselves. Lost our dream. In the pursuit of great. We failed to do good.
Tell him you killed a kid. Just so you know they're on the same page.
I'm busy.
Oh. got his zip
Usurpers.
When you took Founder out of play, I thought now here's the man who understands what it takes to run an enterprise. The attitude, the instinct, the eye, the whole package. You were always 2 steps ahead. But times lapped you, old man.
You with him, are you?
You screwed up.
You're too young to remember what the Undercity was before it became an enterprise. We're nothing. You know what bore us through those times? Loyalty. Brothers and sisters back to back against whatever the world threw at us. Now I'm forced to share the air with parasites like you, who leech off their legacy.
Today's a day to die.
Steady. Steady.
Don't rustle
There's
the
Jinx
cake.
on the roof.
Gotcha.
I would have had your son killed first, though I suppose we're ahead on that account.
Savage, mate.
That is a deep cut.
Not for a worm like him. But he won't be the last.
Oh, stole his Zippo.
It was everything to him.
There'll be a son's revenge plot coming out of that.
Yeah.
The hammer. Are they going to save the Jinx reveal to like right at the end? When she's got the girl held for ransom or whatever for Vi.
Interesting.
Perfect place for an ambush. And you without your hammer.
I was reminded recently of what brought us together in the first place. The threats beyond our walls.
The city has a short memory.
Progress.
Far be it from me to stand in the way.
Free trade routes, blanket amnesty, unrestricted access to the Hexgate sovereignty. You really think you're in a position to demand all this?
I give you credit for your stunt. Boy, didn't think you had the stomach. But the big display followed by a request for parley. For tipping your hand. You're afraid.
I am afraid. Today I got a glimpse of what war between us might look like. Your people wouldn't stand a chance. The council couldn't care less. I'm trying to save you from annihilation.
Well, not the fresh-faced Academy pledge, are you? You want peace, this is the price.
You'll discontinue the production of Shimmer.
Half there already.
Return to Gemstone. And I need Jinx. She has to pay for what she's done.
They weren't her crimes. She was working for me.
Believe me, if I had it my way, it'd be you rotting in Stillwater. But we can't make a deal with a snake and cut off its head. We both have our shitty parts to play. Get me Jinx, and I'll give you your nation of Zon.
What do you reckon?
What, his choice? Hard to say. They've set it up so it could go either way. If I was to guess, it would purely be just 50-50.
Okay.
Astonishing. You say all this came about in your own brief lifespan? How were you able to accomplish so much so quickly?
You'd be surprised what you can pull off when your life depends on it.
Why this form? Surely there are more efficient and safer methods of transportation.
Woo!
It's not enough to give people what they need to survive. You have to give them what they need to live.
Oh,
that was sweet.
That was touching.
Touching for a little bit of Tommy Whiskers.
Considering how long he's been around, I'm surprised he's not investigated more of this.
Well, he's like a scientist, right? He's just, you know...
Cute thirst for knowledge.
Yeah.
All we ever wanted. The boy didn't even haggle. And what do I lose but problems? Oh, it all makes sense now, brother. Is there anything so undaring as a daughter?
Yeah.
Oh, she's not like half monster or anything then.
I imagine it didn't help.
Yeah. Kind of hoping she'd have like a third arm or something. Ew.
Ew.
Everyone out.
Oh, yeah.
Got an old western.
I think so.
Yeah. Got 6 shooters ready to go. Hombre. You know, he should come running in. Mother. With her own set of gloves.
She doesn't need him, mate.
Yeah, just bare-fisted, just hammering people. Can't have a break. What is this, rounds? Oh, does it fire off a laser wave?
Yeah, I guess like an energy wave or something.
Yeah. Oh no, I broke my Hulk glove. I got that for Christmas. Nap nap. Veg time.
Well,
Veg.
God needs work. I wish I could say it gets easier, kiddo. I'd be lying. What I can say is, she still needs you. They all do. What do you say?
Southend comes in.
That's my girl.
That's my girl. Oh, it's a left as well. Nightmare.
She could be a southpaw.
Nah. Left-handers don't live that long.
Genetically inferior.
Yeah, I don't make the rules, man. These have to be ults from the game. Oh, she got rebound.
Yeah. West twice, right? Should have lost the arm once.
Surely it's time for puns. Need a hand?
You've been disarmed.
Yeah. I apologise. If for any reason I cause someone to lose an arm, I'm making a joke before I call the hospital.
At least you'd have a leg to stand on.
This that'll come in handy.
Bravo, sis.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Jinx is actually the straight up worst character in the show.
Yeah, worst villain, hands down.
No, just worst character. I hate Jinx so much.
I think she's great.
I'm not fit to govern the people who live there. And neither are you. Our opportunity to demonstrate our compassion, our dedication, solidarity is past.
He's become one of the paws.
I haven't seen anybody who I think is deserving to be in charge other than Tommy Whiskers.
Yeah.
Like, Tommy needs to come in and clean house.
All the people in charge are pretty horrible people.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You were right. You were always right.
I feel like I'm just in every Boris Johnson meeting that ever took place.
True.
My partner and a Zonite with one final proposal.
Jace has brokered a peace with Silco in exchange for the Undercity's independence.
What nonsense! We have
Quick, knock your drink over. That way they'll know we're serious.
Won't be dramatic enough.
Wait. So damn mad.
Really thought I buried this place. But I should have known better. Powder! Nothing ever stays dead.
Are we alone?
For now. Maybe forever. Wanna know a secret? Silco thinks he made Jinx. With all his ranks and his hard-won lessons. Excise your doubts, Jinx. Be what they fear, Jinx. Like everything was the same as when Vander left him. But he didn't make Jinx. You did.
I'm sorry, Powder. I never meant to leave you.
You never left. I always heard you. Shadows in the streets. Prickles on the back of my neck. Your voice. Pushing me. Picking me up. When all the colors were black. You're the reason I'm still alive.
I spent so many nights in that shitty prison on that freezing floor, hungry, bloody, counting the hours. The only thing only thing that kept me going was the thought of getting back to you.
Oh.
Are we still sisters? Nothing is ever going to change that.
I always knew you'd come back.
What's going on?
Oh, dinner! Yay!
Oh look, Milo and Chubbs.
She took everything from us. Right here, he stabbed Vander in the back. Just like he planned to with me. All the time saying you abandoned me when he knew the truth. Liar. We're missing someone.
Good job, Silco. Really got the parenting sorted.
I paid your girlfriend a visit this morning.
What did you do?
I made her a snack. Sheesh, I'm not that crazy.
Hot Wheels!
Powder! Leave her out of this!
Now, where should I sit? That's your choice, really. Take her go away. Please. Send her on her way in. And you can have Powder back.
I can't. No! Powder, listen. We can just go. We'll leave and never come back.
Where would we go? No. She's not saying that.
It's true. We'll put this behind us. You'll never have to see him again, Powder.
What do you have to say about that?
Her name is Jinx. She's lying. You'll be with her a day before she realizes you aren't that girl anymore. And turns
Why does anyone give a fuck about this girl? Just shoot her in the face!
You aren't lying.
All these people fighting over her for some reason?
What, Caitlin or Jinx?
I'm on your side.
Jinx!
I promise.
They're sisters.
She's fucking old Yeller. Take her outside.
Shut up! We're talking.
The Topsiders offered me everything. Independence, a seat at the table. All in return for you. They can all burn. Everyone betrays us, Jinx. Vander. Her. They will never understand. It's only us. You're my daughter. I'll never forsake you.
Do you believe it?
Drop the gun!
Please.
Shoot her.
Drop the gun.
Wait! She's my sister. Bye. She's too far gone.
Yeah.
Just shoot the fucker. Oh my god.
Finish it.
Damn it, Powder! Wake up! Remember who you are, I know you remember! Get your mind up! Fire! Stop it!
Don't listen to her!
I wish he'd lived more.
Oh.
Oops.
Oopsie.
I never would have given you to them. Not for anything. Don't cry. You're perfect.
He did. That's his daughter. Right.
Oh, bullshit. Everyone say that when they're dying. He's not going to sit there and go, I was totally ready to give you over and like throw you in the bin. It's not going to be his last words, is it?
Powder? It's okay. Be okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I thought maybe you could love me like you. Even though I'm different. You changed. So, here's to the new us.
I gotta kill the part of me that saw. And I needed you more. Now you know we had it.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for her right now?
Not for her, I don't think.
Good. Because I do not.
But you should. I mean, you're probably one of the few people that's not been emotionally invested in Jinx.
No. I despise Jinx by this point.
I support Councillor Talus's proposal for peace.
Yeah. That's my boy.
Yeah.
Those two, great. Undecided on him.
Well, there's a lot of insufferable characters in this show, but that's kind of the point, I think.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Rude.
Well, I don't think she did, I think.
No, I know she didn't do it. So they vote for peace as they all die. Oh, to be continued?
Yeah.
Ah, ratters. Ratters.
To be continued.
To be continued, eh? The old cliffhanger. Where what we know is immediate explosions have little to no effect.
I mean, we probably won't see. I mean, Jace isn't going to die, obviously.
No, not with his large hammer.
No. And Lady's probably not going to die either. Other councillors, probably. I mean,
not Robo-Friend.
Madada might die, actually. So they might kill her.
Oh, they're not killing the War Mother. She's going to come back with a vengeance. Yeah, she's going to come back and stomp some ass. I mean, big time. While getting a massage, which is going to be huge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was a really good show.
Yeah.
I definitely cared so little for Jinx by the end. Like, it was unbelievable.
I think it's not necessarily not caring for her, but it's like actively disliking her almost. Is that?
Yeah, like at that point, by the time we got to that last scene, I was like, just fucking get rid of this character for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
It was killing my soul. It really was.
It's such a tragic story, like especially like it's weird with Silco that. I think he genuinely did care for her.
I think Silco was a great character. His feelings were really good. I liked Vi. I really liked the copper lady. They didn't say her name a lot, but Caitlin. Really enjoyed those two, very much so. I think because it got so cartoonish with Jinx.
Yeah.
I think that really put me off. That was it. I think it just got so cartoonish with that character and nearly everything that character did.
Yeah.
That by the end of it, I was just sick to death of her. I really was. I was sick to death of her. In fact, a number of characters grew on me in the last 3 episodes, particularly the right-hand lady of Silco.
Yeah.
She actually turned out to be really badass.
I mean, I have to imagine that she's going to be like some boss next time, right?
Yeah.
Seemingly she's going to probably...
I think she's going to get a new arm and all that kind of stuff, like be a bit more badass going into it. Well, but that's what I felt a bit, yeah, for sure. I think it was just that cartoonish style, because that's what got me, you remember the last 3 episodes we watched?
Yeah.
I was like, it kind of took me away from it, because I really liked the Powder storyline in the first 3.
Yeah.
But in the middle section, they really got super cartoonish with that character, and I think that's what started turning me off, because everybody else was still playing it serious.
Right, I see, okay, yeah. Well, I think it's an interesting thing, because that is very much what Jinx's character is, and so I guess there's like an expectation maybe from people that are familiar.
But I like the characters who were playing it straight. Like Silco, from start to finish, that character played his story correctly.
Very understandable.
To the point, complicated. You know, there was a load of different layers to that character, which I thought was really, really cool. And that played out to the end, to which I enjoyed that character. Not like I liked that person, but like I enjoyed that character being on the screen. And the same with Vi. Vi's been through a lot, and including with Jinx. You know, being locked in prison, having to leave him behind, having that conflict with you killed our father, which you did. That was cool. I liked Vi. I liked the contrast with Caitlin from mixing together and then turning away because she can't change their minds. Loved all that stuff. Really fucking hated Jinx. I mean, I guess still I'm like fighting over her almost. Yeah. And I'm like, just no, absolutely fucking not. No way, not buying it, not digging it at all. So I know I'd be in the minority, and people would be looking forward to Jinx next season or whatever. For me, I was like, just leave Jinx behind. Let's go the other way.
Oh, really? Yeah. No, I certainly she's an agent of chaos sort of character, but I actually love the whole dynamic with Jinx and Vi because it's such a cool part of the show.
I like Vi's half of it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I like Vi's half.
But
of it.
I mean, Jinx is the other side of that coin. I don't think you can have one without the other. That's my feeling, anyway.
Oh, you could without it being so. I think if it just wasn't so cartoonishly done.
Yeah,
I personally would have loved that character more if it was played more low key than the super exaggerated stuff they did with Jinx, because they really took it to like.
It goes very comical. For sure.
Yeah, it goes very not like ha 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 comical, but very comic style.
Yeah,
where they went with it. That was my thing. So, a good show.
Yeah,
nonetheless. Yeah, I enjoy. I wasn't bored.
Yeah.
At any point, I really wasn't bored at any point.
Yeah, no, I love the show. Like going through the rewatch again has been really satisfying. I'm gagging for another season. I want more of that.
I imagine it takes forever to animate this, though, right?
Yeah.
It's well, easier to film another season.
Well, the funny thing is that a lot of the stylistic choices they made, which for me certainly are like the main thing I love about it, a lot of it's in the aid of saving time and money. It's very painted. The models are like low poly. They're not, super complicated. I suppose.
Did they make this like because this is why they do all the things with Toy Story and Frozen, right? Once they've made the models, animating them's not that hard. That's what they say. That's why they make all the spin-offs. Like with stuff like Toy Story and stuff, they make a ton of mini spin-offs because they've built those characters, and that's the hard part, is actually building the models and how they work and stuff like that.
Yeah, I need to have a look at some behind-the-scenes stuff. I mean, I imagine that there's probably still a fair amount of time because... So all of the textures are, of course, hand-painted.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of how they're solving a lot of problems, like with specific lighting cues. It's not lit with a light, it's actually painted on.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how that would work, actually, with that. But I love the visual style.
The animation was incredible.
So unique, so different. Because so much of animation now is like so slippery smooth. Certainly on the Pixar side, where it's like...
It's polished.
It doesn't have character. Right? You can say that about Arcane if nothing else, is that the entire visual aspect has so much character. I
think it'll stand the test of time. I don't think it's one not one you're going to look back on like you look back on some old Pixar stuff and you're like, this looks dated as
fuck. Like if you look at like Toy Story 1 with the kid, it's like you look at that and you're like, ugh.
Yeah, it's terrifying. Like,
whereas
the kids there.
Yeah. Whereas it's like a moving painting almost in many shots. Which is why I love so much about it. But yeah, they are working on season 2 now, which is unsurprising because this was when it came out massive. Everyone watched it. So it's a hugely. I don't know how expensive it was to make. I imagine quite expensive.
Riot's got money, I heard though.
Yes, they have got that money. They got that 10 cent money.
Yeah. Riot is less affected by Twitch cutting revenue than the average streamer.
That's very true. Yeah. I will say, like, it's certainly, and I imagine this is probably a planned thing, is like, it's definitely made me more interested in an MMO from Riot.
Whatever Riot's working on, I hope it's good.
Because I think they would be foolish not to lean in to the.
You have to wonder if the MMO is going to take part in the 2 different cities. Is that your 2 factions or something like that?
Well, I mean, I'd imagine it would be even bigger than that because there is a whole world of Runeterra, right? So
I don't know.
I thought you were an expert.
Only when it comes to Cogmore. I could tell you about Cogmore all day. I can talk at length about Cogmore, but other than that, I get a little lost sometimes in the details, which is unfortunate. But if we're going that way.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd love them. Like, if they're going to work on that MMO, is like, honestly, just lean into it. Like, make the art style similar. I mean, especially what Overwatch looks like in a lot of ways. Actually, it's kind of similar.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's kind of got this painterly almost approach.
I think we're hearing something before the end of the year.
Yes, I think people are saying that there's some event they're going to do season 2, and I would be surprised if they don't announce something about the MMO. It's been a long time that it's been very quiet, right?
Yeah. Right, well, let's go home. So it's like 7 o'clock.
It is, yeah.
It's dark. It's 7:15. It's very dark outside.
Yeah, let's actually finish our week, eh?
Indeed. All right, guys, we're going to say thank you and goodbye. That was a great watch long. Thank you for recommending it. Yes. And we'll certainly sort something out in the future for the video game movies, and we'll go down that road together.
And Edge Runners, maybe. I'll try and persuade you.
I don't know what that is.
That's the Cyberpunk one.
No anime. No anime. But have a good evening, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Yes.
And we'll see you Monday morning for Subnautica.
Oh, yeah.
Where I will build my observatory.
It looks like you've been having fun with it, by the way.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be playing it now.
Bye, everyone.